So Black Bacon has this new character, Ching.
An integrity to handle.
I thought this looks pretty cool.
A
Okay,
sharp blade slices through tangled
they do
hair,
have the new drama,
achieving twice the result.
but new
without
character
the effort.
first. Look at this. Look at this, alright? Qing Weishi.
Working at the Bureau of Oversight and Integrity is so
Is that not cool,
exhausting.
guys?
Sometimes I just want to give up and quit.
Is this not cool,
Weishu's
guys?
quests are much easier and don't require any
Wow.
thought. All you have to do is chop down everything in sight.
Now, I don't know how many people are going
You're
to save,
always
right?
welcome to enter my office.
Has been
No
saving.
need to knock. To get things
Which
done as
drama is
quickly as
funnier,
possible,
Black Beacon or
you and I
Trigon?
can skip such formalities and procedures.
Madam Qing.
Being stuck
It seems
inside
when you
the
get to
office
fight
all day is
lizards.
so boring.
She looks cool.
Maybe
She actually, her color scheme
it's
does
time
remind
for
me of a
to take
PGR
vacation
character.
and spend more time with the people who are
Yeah, it
more
does
important.
remind me of a PGR character, right? Still no PC.
If we have the time,
PC is
we can also
expensive,
talk
man.
about things outside of work on occasion.
Which is beating up cows.
Though I doubt I'll have that kind of time.
Okay, that's cool, that's cool.
That was satisfying. If only I could one day cut off the tongues of those who spew such nonsense.
Okay, so Black Beacon has they finally addressed the drama, alright, directly. They basically came out and say why is the compensation different between the two servers, etc, etc. So we're going to try to read it and try to understand and gauge where we are coming from. So you can see, dear Seers, we want to begin with a sincere acknowledgement. Your voices have been heard and we want to take your feedback seriously. Alright, this time they are serious, they're no longer messing around. Following the launch of Black Beacon in China on April 28, we received strong feedback from our global community regarding differences in compensation between regions. So people are saying that the global server gets treated like a second-hand citizen. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit problematic, right? Because if China gets better rewards and global gets the worst one, how can that be, right? So that's not fair. That's unfair. We understand your frustration, and we deeply regret the confusion and concern this has caused. Black Beacon is developed by Mingzhou Studio and published separately across regions. By Glowho for the global service and Tian City for China. Okay, so as you can see right now, right? They actually have two different publishers, right? So developer is Mingzhou Studio, publisher is separate. So Glowho is the one that do the global, and Tian City is the China one. So if you guys ever wondered why, you know, this region gets something better, this region gets something worse, it's usually the publisher. 99% of the time, 99% of the time is the publisher, it's not the developer. The developer don't arrange the rewards, it's the publisher. Alright, so now the publisher, because it's different publisher, right? This publisher over here don't talk to the publisher over there. So that is going to be the problem, right? Ideally, global tends to have different publishers sometimes, right? So for example, like during Counter-Strike back then, right? C server was Zilong Games, and then the next one is something else. But I know that most players don't care, right? Most players look at the reward and be like, okay, I don't need to know the reason because I'm just a player, right? I F the reason, right? Like, who cares about why your reason is, oh, different publisher, not my problem. I look at the rewards, okay, this server has more, this server has less, okay, you're racist. Alright, that's just how it is, right? That's just how it is. Due to this structure, each region address is launched independently. The circumstances and responses may have differed. We recognize that the significant rewards issued during the China server, okay, caused many global players to feel a sense of relative deprivation and disappointment. So how many of you guys here, you felt the deprivation and disappointment, guys? You don't think they are going to recover? Will they not recover though? I think they can recover a little bit, right? There are still some Black Beacon fans. That was never our intention. Their intention is never to give you disappointment and deprivation. Alright? And we take these concerns seriously. We want to be clear. This is not an attempt to shift responsibility, but to offer context, and more importantly, it is a moment for us to learn and do better. Okay? Having said that, all three parties, Mingzhou Studio, Glowho, and Tian City, have discussed this matter thoroughly and reached a shared agreement on the following points. You refunded and quit already? Yo, come back, man, come back, calm down. They're apologizing. Can't you see they're apologizing? What do you mean you quit already? They are apologizing, okay? Alright. So global compensation alignment. Okay, here comes. They are compensating. Unified rewards across regions. We have conducted a review of all rewards distributed on both global and China servers up to May 5th. Any discrepancies will be corrected. Moving forward, all servers will follow a unified global compensation plan to ensure fairness regardless of service region. Alright guys? For global server compensation, please refer to the details below. Time seeking key times 20. 20 pools. Spherical fruits medium times 2. Gift certificate medium times 4. 5-star permanent character selection chest times 1. Selector. Guys, it's selector, guys. Okay, who's coming back? Who's coming back? The Black Beacon Killer? Yo, selector, guys. Guys, come on. Come on. They're giving out selector, they're giving out pools. Alright, now it's fair, right? Now it's the same. Main story stage 1 to 4 must be cleared to unlock mailbox. Okay. Greedy and stupid publishers. As a gesture of sincere appreciation for your continued patience and support, all players across regions will receive additional rewards in addition to compensation above. Even more! Lost time key times 5. Time seeking key times 5. 25 pools. I believe that's a standard, and then 5 pools is a limited one. Alright. Wow. And a selector. That's a lot, right? That's a lot. Please note that the disconnection may appear at the time of distribution loss. Whatever that means, man. Okay, cross-regional coordination. Stronger publishing collaboration. Mingzhao Studio, Glowho, and Tian City have agreed to share a communication protocol across publishing partners to prevent similar misalignments in the future. Guys, in the future, this is not going to happen anymore, right? They promise. Now they are all best buddies, the developer and 2 publisher. Now they are all going to do fair, alright? That's how it is. Publishers surrendered. You're not a little bitch. It's not about being a little bitch, it's about getting treated fairly, right? Faster response and communication. We recognize that our initial response took too long. Okay, to address this, we are establishing a dedicated team focused on improving the speed and clarity of official updates. Okay, now when the drama happens, 2 hours later, bam! They're going to address the drama 2 hours later. No more 5 days later before they address the drama. This drama was circulating around for like almost 1 week. I feel like they should have addressed this rewards discrepancy. They should have addressed this 1 day after. I don't know what took them so long to address this drama. Special drama team? Special drama team, that's it, right? You gotta have a special team to address drama, to make sure things are... You know, you gotta address all of this stupid stuff immediately, right? You cannot just... You either address it, or you don't address it, you keep quiet, like Hoyoverse. Hoyoverse is the best. Castellary's global drama, keep quiet. Keep quiet, don't talk about it, right? Just keep quiet, shh, nobody talks about it. It goes away, right? Now, nobody talks about Castellary's drama anymore, you see? Remember the hashtag boycott Hoyoverse? The Netherlands skin, right? Netherlands skin color, not enough dark skin. Keep quiet, shh, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it, it goes away. You either do it like Hoyoverse, or you address the drama like Reverse 1939, you do it immediately. You address the drama immediately. So you don't address it 2 weeks later. So when you address it 2 weeks later, you're bringing back the drama into the sphere. You're giving it more life. I don't know what they are doing, man. They should have just let it go. It's not a problem if the smarks don't know. That's how it is, right? That's how it is. Global CN beta test. You didn't uninstall, I was waiting for them to respawn. Okay. We sincerely apologize for your continued support and love for Black Bacon. We know this situation has shaken trust, and we don't take that lightly. Trust is not restored through words alone, but through consistent action. We are committed to transparency, cross-region fairness, and creating a more unified experience for seers around the world. Thank you for holding us accountable. Okay, so they are not messing around. Look at this. They are no longer messing around, guys. Guys, are you guys seeing this? CN server, global server. So global server gets more Aurelium. Now CN server is a second-hand citizen. So you see time-seeking key 30 here, 10 here. So now compensation differences 20, they are giving you that 20. No longer messing around. Whoever that made the apology post was really good with the words. Fake apology. They got caught. Of course they got caught, right? That's the whole point. If they never got caught, this wouldn't have happened. There's a drama with Styx. Okay, what drama with Styx? Styx video say he had a sponsor with Black Beacon and they responded to Styx within 1 hour. But after the drama, they stayed silent for a week. Oh, because Styx talked about the drama, is it? Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, right? But yeah, other than that, you can see right here, right? So we are getting the 1-star permanent and stuff like that, right? So who is back to Black Beacon, guys? Huh?
You and I can skip such
New
formalities
character,
and
guys.
procedures.
New character. Okay, no more messing around, guys. No more messing around. Publisher, greedy and stupid publisher. Guys, look at this. You guys are missing out. This is good character here. Yeah, if you guys want to play it, hopefully the game is getting better. But for now, I think yeah, I'm not sure, right? Because there's a lot of things happening as well. Glad you never bothered to play. No time for Black Bacon. That's what it is, eh? That's what it is.